Welcome to part 5 of our series, exploring sexual energy, semen retention, celibacy, and Brahmacharya. In today's episode, we continue our journey to understanding the transformative power of sexual energy and its potential to lead us towards bliss and spiritual enlightenment. The following is presented to you in the form of an audiobook. Human beings, as the rulers of the animal kingdom, often find themselves trapped in the darkness of ignorance despite their claims of knowledge. In fact, this knowledge can sometimes backfire and bring about harm, weakness, and suffering. When knowledge is divorced from an understanding of its detrimental consequences, it becomes a curse. One aspect where this holds true is the realm of sexual indulgence, which, when pursued without awareness of its destructive effects, can lead to physical weakness, pain, disease, and overall dissatisfaction. A man's sexual energy serves as a reliable indicator of his overall physical and mental well-being. It acts as a barometer for the health and vitality of his physical and nervous systems. The immense pride felt by accomplished individuals, the burning ambition of devoted souls, the inspiration that drives acts of great courage, and the selfless spirit that garners praise and admiration, all of these stem from the same wellspring of sexual energy that fuels manhood and the power of a man. If we examine the lives of renowned figures from the realms of literature, art, or science, we often discover a strong manifestation of virility within them. The same energy that propelled them to achieve great feats also governed their sexual drive. It is essential to recognize the interconnection between one's sexual energy and their accomplishments in various spheres. By harnessing and channeling this potent force, individuals can experience a heightened sense of vitality and tap into their full potential. Embracing a holistic understanding of masculinity and nurturing this vital energy can contribute to a more fulfilled and purposeful life. There is an intricate link between sexuality and physical well-being. Sexual energy has played a prominent role in the lives of remarkable individuals who have achieved greatness in various fields. Without it, man would be devoid of generosity, compassion, and civility towards his fellow human beings, as well as lacking in appreciation and respect for women. The sexual energy instilled within us by a higher power drives our desire to provide for others, to sustain and nurture a family, and to care for the growth and development of future generations. Indeed, the connection between sexual energy and physical health is profound. The significance of potent sexual energy cannot be overstated, as they wield a tremendous influence on one's overall well-being. If a vibrant and robust individual experiences issues that impact their sexual systems, the effects will permeate into every aspect of their life. Muscles will weaken, the nervous system will suffer, and unless swift action is taken, physical deterioration is imminent. It is crucial to recognize the crucial role that sexual vitality plays in maintaining optimal physical health. By nurturing and preserving this vital energy, individuals can safeguard their overall well-being and safeguard against the pitfalls of physical decline. The intricate relationship between neurological, sexual, muscular, and vital energies cannot be ignored. These forces are intertwined in such a way that any impact on one inevitably affects the others in a similar manner. When we build and strengthen our muscles through intelligent exercise, it positively influences not only our physicality, but also our nervous system and other faculties. To sustain and thrive, the neurological forces within us rely on proper blood circulation. It is through this vital process that they receive the nourishment and support they need to function optimally. Engaging in muscular exertion is crucial for ensuring the effective functioning of our entire circulatory system. The mental influence of a robust sexual energy is observable not only in humans, but also in male animals. It has the power to uplift, invigorate, and bestow energy and vitality. It is undeniable that strength in this aspect of life empowers a man in every sphere he pursues. It is an unbreakable law of nature that the finest individuals within a species possess the greatest capacity to propagate their kind. And who can deny that possessing vigorous sexual energy, when channeled temperately and within the bounds of morality, enhances and fortifies every faculty of a man? It elevates and inspires his ambitions, granting him greater influence and competence in all his endeavors. However, it is rare for individuals to achieve significant accomplishments in life solely based on their own merits without also being endowed with a strong sexual energy. Therefore, recognizing the importance of nurturing and harnessing sexual energy is paramount. It is a crucial aspect of our being that holds immense significance. By doing so, individuals can tap into a wellspring of strength and potential that will radiate into all aspects of their lives, empowering them to achieve remarkable feats and leave a lasting impact. When one dissipates their sexual energy, they become diminished in nature's eyes. The consequences are swift and inevitable. Degradation soon befalls such individuals. Dissipation of sexual energy extends its reach to other domains, including emotional, physical, and social realms. The decline in one's abilities becomes rapid, rendering them inconsequential and dispensable. There are several causes that contribute to the loss of manhood, but two primary underlying factors stand out: ignorance and the prudishness it fosters. Ignorance about the realities of the sexual energy, which should be as clear and apparent as the midday sun to every human being, coupled with a lack of understanding regarding the fundamental laws of health necessary for building vigor and physical symmetry, has resulted in the proliferation of feeble men in civilized societies. From the moment they are born, they are exposed to distorted stimuli that lead them astray. The prevailing lack of knowledge and misguided attitudes surrounding sexuality have given rise to a population of men who are confined within narrow boundaries of understanding, unable to tap into the full potential of their manhood. Their growth and development are stunted, preventing them from achieving the robustness and vitality that should naturally accompany their existence. Between the ages of 6 and 14, boys become increasingly aware of the secretive and distorted nature of sexual matters. Whether through malicious companions or chance encounters, they are exposed to the dreaded curse known as masturbation. This powerful opponent poses a significant threat to their vitality, overwhelming their previous struggles for self-mastery. For those fortunate enough to break free from the clutches of this pernicious habit, they discover a new challenge: nocturnal emissions. These involuntary losses of vital fluid seem to drain their energy almost as rapidly as their previous struggle with masturbation. Although some manage to survive this phase, they are then confronted with the prevalence of promiscuous behavior among young men in civilized societies. However, engaging in such practices leads to inevitable suffering and its detrimental consequences. When individuals engage in activities that clearly violate the laws of nature, they subject themselves to dreadful diseases as a severe punishment. The physical and psychological agony that accompanies these illnesses is truly distressing. Furthermore, the repercussions can be so devastating that a person may believe they have lost all semblance of manhood. Dreams of a fulfilling life with a loving spouse and beautiful children may seem unattainable, as the realization dawns that this illness may forever prevent the realization of such aspirations. Although many succumb to these contaminated conditions, a majority manage to survive with sufficient vitality and sexual strength to consider entering into marriage. Let us pause and reflect. Does this portrayal seem exaggerated to you? Does it resemble the characteristics of a civilized society? In reality, it represents a form of barbarism, the lowest and most animalistic kind. We cannot claim to be a civilized society when we exhibit behaviors and attitudes that resemble the effeminate, corrupt, and self-indulgent patriarchs of ancient Rome, whose weakness ultimately contributed to the downfall of that once great empire. As we confront these harsh truths, it is crucial that we strive for a higher standard of civilization. We must prioritize the restoration of natural laws and healthier marital conditions, promoting harmony between physical well-being, sexual fulfillment, and emotional satisfaction. Only then can we truly embody the ideals of a truly enlightened and progressive society. Just as an alcoholic begins with a seemingly insignificant amount of alcohol, the majority of the atrocities of sexual excesses can be attributed to the terrifying grip of masturbation. It is an evil that degrades and demoralizes the physical and sexual systems, paving the way for the acquisition of numerous dreadful evils. The failure of parents to educate their children about this destructive force is the most heinous crime of all. It is our responsibility as a society to recognize these issues, provide guidance, and create supportive environments that nurture their journey towards healthy manhood. By doing so, we can help boys overcome these adversities, enabling them to thrive physically, mentally, and emotionally, and ensuring that they have the opportunity to reach their fullest potential as men. Sexual energy should endure throughout our lives, and if we have not flagrantly violated the laws of nature, it is possible to maintain this power in every case. If your sexual powers have been diminished or damaged, the path to recovery lies in strengthening your nervous and physical forces. It is crucial to exercise great caution and avoid any resumption of excessive or abnormal drainage that may have contributed to your condition. The solution to these issues must originate from within, aligning with the overall development of the body's forces. A key aspect to address is the circulation of the entire body, which needs to be awakened and brought back to a normal standard through natural means. Poor circulation is a common factor among those suffering from impotence, and these troubles often coexist. While there may be temporary stimulants that can momentarily revive the sexual desire and energy and induce abnormal activity, the ultimate result of such false stimulation will be detrimental. To remedy these defects, the focus should be on improving the neurological, digestive, and muscular systems. By enhancing your overall strength, you will gradually regain your sexual abilities.